1 hour a day moneymaker task list. This is complete transparency and insider information from my mentorship program. This is just one of the tools that we use in my program. And this is how I'm bringing additional revenue and more clients to my business. Also, how my clients are making some of them up to $12,000 a month. And some are only using these tasks. No really additional funnels or additional strategies they're using. They're just using these and they're able to profit. So I wanted to walk you through this. On vacation, I was able to book 10 additional sales calls with very well targeted and high quality leads. And here's the deal. Before I went on vacation, the plan was that I wasn't going to do anything about work except, maybe posting about vacation pictures on social media or something. The reason I'm telling you that is because right now in my business, although I do have multiple funnels, one of my funnels is able to bring me enough clients to sustain my business every single month right now. So if I just had that one single funnel, which works organically and passively, completely passively and organically, if I just have that funnel, I'm able to sustain my business. So with this task, I was jet lagged really bad. And when people were asleep, I was wide awake. There was not much to do. So I started doing these tasks, 10 additional sales calls. I already closed 2 of them, and I'm expecting to close another 1 at least. So that's why I wanted to share this with you. And I'm gonna walk you through how one of my clients is only using this task list and still profiting. So yesterday I sent out an article. I'm not sure if you received it or read it, but basically, let me pull it up. Forbes article talking about how to create a revenue generating to-do list. And this is talking about basically my struggle before, right? The part, is this making me any money? I struggled so much when I went full-time with my business. I struggled so much because I was so burnt out of just working so many hours, doing all of these things. And at the end of the month, when I look, I'm only bringing maybe $1,000, sometimes not even that. So that almost made me feel like, okay, I'm doing all of this work and barely making any revenue. How much more do I have to do to really make it to 5K, 10K and sustain my business? And even profit? Like, how much more work can I do? And it was like really, really frustrating. And I almost quit because of that. I was like, well, now I'm working more than I used to at my toxic 12-hour work shifts at my job. Anyway, so then I hired a very expensive productivity coach to audit my business. And in the report, it was devastating because it came out that I'm really not doing anything directly relevant to making money, getting clients, booking, closing clients, right? So that was like really like a slap in the face. And that's when I was like, oh, shoot. So that started me get on this journey of, okay, from now on, I'm only working on effective and efficient tasks that will actually make money for me, right? And these have to be the tasks that will bring me the most quality leads the quickest way. And here's the thing. Quickest way to conversion is conversation, right? Quickest way to cash is conversations, especially if you are a coach and have high ticket offer. You need to be very effective and you need to use very effective strategies, and you have to be very efficient with it, right? So that's how I started this list. And of course, after a long time of trial, error, improvement, testing, all of that, I finally can say that this list has only money-making activities in it. And now I ask for a commitment from my clients to give me at least 1 hour to do the tasks on this list every single day before they start any other tasks, right? And it's working like magic right now. So I'm going to walk you through how Eva is doing it. Eva is one of my clients who's only using this list, and she's able to profit every single month just by this list. She's not even posting on social media. Like, it's like she's not doing any single thing. She does have a full-time job, and I'll show you that. Let me walk you through exactly how Eva's strategy is and how she's able to use only this list and bring enough revenue to profit from her business. Okay, let's look at Eva's strategy. She has a discovery call sales funnel, meaning the way she closes sales is through a discovery call. She does a sales call with her clients. She does have a high ticket offer. She books these sales calls with her leads through DM engagement, and she does have inbound and outbound activities. She's doing inbound and outbound marketing. She does engage with both warm and cold leads, and she's using only Facebook and Instagram as the platforms of her choice. Eva closes 2 high-ticket clients every single month by using this daily task list. And that's all she does. She doesn't even post on social media. She have a very simple account that she has some posts from before, some value posts that she posted before, but she's not really keeping up with her account. She follows this list every single day for 1 hour, right? Every single day is the key for her, and she does it for 1 hour, but that's all she does in her business. Because she have a full-time job and no time. She does have a great job that she loves. She doesn't want to quit her job, really. And she makes a minimum of $6,000 every single month in her business, not from her job, in her business, just by using this task list. Mind you, she doesn't have any other time, so that's why she does this. If she was to do other things, if she had other ways of bringing leads to her business, she would have made even more, of course. Her sales call conversion rate is 10%. Average industry coaching high ticket sales, that's 10% conversion rate. She has the average, right? That could be improved. I keep telling her, she says there's no time. What happens is she makes sure to get on at least 10 sales calls a month, at least 10 sales calls a month, meaning actually getting on the sales call and making an offer to the prospects, at least 10 of them. Now that means she books at least 20 sales calls a month, right? So she's saying that her no-show rate is 50%, which is a lot. That could definitely be improved. And I keep suggesting her, we can increase this conversion rate. You don't have to wait on 50% of no-shows all the time, but she keeps saying she doesn't have any time. Well, that's her choice. So, but what I'm saying is 50% no-show rate is too high. Like, we can definitely improve that. So think about it. If she was to book 20 calls a month, and she's saying it's not always 50%, and that's why she's able to actually get on more than 10 sales calls a month, but 10 sales calls a month, making 10 offers a month is her goal. Because if she books 1 client a month, she is sustaining and profiting from her business. So no show, we said 50% for her, which is too high for her. She gives at least 200 call to actions to book a call with her in the DMs. Because we said it, her only way is the DM engagement right now. But remember, 200 quality and well-targeted leads. Every month she says, hey, let's book a call from quality and well-targeted leads through DMs. She's not just posting on social media and saying, hey, book a call with me, right? That's also important. That means she's getting on conversations with 400 people and the DMs. Not all 400 people she has a conversation with, she's asking to get on a call with them. She's not, because like I said, she's looking for well-targeted and quality leads. If she feels like this lead is not a probable lead, then she doesn't even offer. So that's why it's important. She makes sure to find those who she knows this will work for them. That means 4,000 DMs sent and received every month. 4,000 DMs needs to be sent and received every month. Now, she doesn't do that by automation, we said. That is 67 DMs daily. She's doing it every day. I told you that's the key. Every single day of 30 days of the month. That makes 67 DMs daily. Now, here's the key. If you just copy and paste a DM message and send it 67 times, or if you send DM messages with a push of a button through automation tools 67 times, your account will be suspended quickly, right? So that's why we're saying 4,000 DMs sent and received, because this is a whole strategy. It's actually, you're going to start getting inbound DMs as well. You're not sending all of these DMs. And because you're going to be actually engaging with the quality ones, your account will be safe. And I'm going to show you how to strategically do this. That's the important part. Please do not just get a chat bot or some type of app to automate everything and start sending 50 to 100 DMs every day. It doesn't work like that. So, and in order to get into start 67 DM conversations every day, 4,000 DMs sent and received monthly, you have to create 667 touch points every day. This is every day. Touch points, right? I'm not saying conversations, I'm not saying DMs, but touch points. This could be the time that people see about your offer, the time that you DM them, the time that they see an old post. This could be a time that they now see another. It's different touch points. Now, you don't create 667 touch points every day either. The way this task list is done is now allowing her to get 667 touch points every day. Not all actively, but also passively and organically as well, right? That is important. And I don't mean she has to talk to that many people. I don't mean she has to constantly post. That's how many, when you look at the conversion, that's how many touch points she creates every day. This includes the lead generation activities she's been doing every day, because she keeps boosting those and making sure people are getting a touch point with maybe a task that she completed from 5 days ago. Today, she's able to get a touch point with that too. So that's the key right there, right? I don't mean she is starting a conversation, or I don't mean she's posting something new every day to have a touch point for 667 times. No. But the way it's strategized, the way she does these tasks, is allowing her to be seen, to be heard, to be, reminded of her offer, her business, herself. So that's very important, guys. In buyer's journey, what do I always talk about? They have to see you at least 7 times, or your offer, to start building like and trust. I'm saying start building like and trust, right? So it's important that you create lots of touch points every single day. And all of this is taking her only 1 hour a day. And I want to say this over and over. She is doing all of this in 1 hour a day, and she's making minimum $6,000 for her business every single month. Okay. 1 hour a day for $6,000 a month is a killer. It can't get better than that. So when I show you these numbers and lay it all out, I don't want you to get scared, because all of these things are still doable in 1 hour and potentially generate $6,000 and more. She is doing the minimum. And that's what I get upset with this, because so she's a client that completed the mentorship program a while back. So all she does is now these tasks, and that's it. And I keep telling her, hey, let's improve this. Like, we can improve this by 30%, at least 30%. She doesn't have paid automation. Mind you, she doesn't have paid automation. She just has the basic stuff. And like, yeah, here, imagine automating, right? If she did all of these by automating everything, she's right now, she tells me she's manually automating, because this task list is helping you literally manually almost have an automated system. But man, so think about automating. You can literally double down, triple down on these tasks to get more clients if you were to automate these tasks with different tools. She also doesn't have some simple conversion strategies set up. She has almost each step of her sales process is converting at like a 10% until her sales calls. And it's like, okay, we can improve this. You just need some simple tweaks, like, because things like this, welcome sequence, right? So she has a few welcome emails automated, but these are not strategically written or don't have a logical order to help them move on to the next step in her sales process, right? So if she was to have a welcome sequence that was strategically written and strategically designed to move the clients to the next step, her conversion rate would be a lot higher. Now, here, she doesn't have a strategic reminder process. She doesn't have a workflow or email reminder sequence, right? So she has automated emails again that remind her prospects about the call. That's all she has. But she doesn't have any engagement reminder tasks, like maybe having a pre-call survey, a pre-call video, or following up on social media, following their accounts, sending them a I'm excited to talk to you DM or message, or before call, sending a DM with the link, getting on a call with you. Just the email reminders of, oh, your meeting is coming up is not enough for everyone, right? You can increase that conversion rate. That's how you increase the conversion rate. She has a 50% no-show average. And she says that's kind of exaggerated, but I'm sure it is exaggerated. That's not good. But that can be improved tremendously with very, very simple strategies too, guys. So don't sleep on this, please. And yeah, you can improve other parts of your funnel to improve your conversion rate. This means more time and more clients. And I want to stress this part. She only has one single lead magnet that she has. That's it. All right. She doesn't do launches. She doesn't do workshop challenge. She only has one simple lead magnet, and that's how she does it all with, right? So think about if you had a strategic process and doing these tasks, that's money right there, right? So I'm asking you, can you make 667 touch points every day in 1 hour? 1 hour. We're not talking about that hamster wheel of just creating, doing stuff all day long. We're talking about just 1 hour. Can you create 667 touch points every day? You can say with automation, right? No, because if you automate 67 DMs, if you do everything with a push of a button, or if you copy and paste things, to do it in 67 times in one single hour, platforms will be quick to suspend you. I mean, they will quickly suspend you and they won't let you do this multiple days anyway. So you can't do this every day that way, right? So what is the secret? Doing it genuinely and strategically, automating some tasks. When I mean automating some tasks, I mean building your system, your workflow, right? Which comes with the whole money making task list. But building your own system, automating it manually, and then also including some automation in there, which I will be helping you with that as well. What type of automation you use for which task or which strategy. Those are very important points. And the most important part is only engaging with well-targeted, high-quality leads through the highest conversion strategies. Listen, this task list it's not just like a task list of things to do, right? It's designed with strategies built in, with the highest converting strategies that are built in within the task list. And it has a logical layout of the task, the order of the task that you need to do. So it's designed to get you the quickest cash injection in your business. Think about it. We said Eva is making $6,000 in 1 month, every month, just by doing this 1 hour a day. If you double up, think about it, right? If you automate, think about how much more you can make. So 1 hour a day, $6,000 is pretty good. This is the ultimate task list for you. So if you're a coach, consultant, freelancer, course creator, have a high ticket offer, want to have a high ticket offer, you need to bring clients, leads consistently into your business, this is the perfect task list for you because it is designed to convert consistently. And if you want to do the most in the least amount of time, this is the perfect task list for you. Even if you're a quiet marketer or an introvert, this is the perfect list for you because if you're one of those who don't really want to be in the, in front of the scene and show up too much on social media, this is the perfect list, right? Because this is all about creating conversations, personal conversations and engagement and getting on a sales call. If you want to create a simple evergreen funnel, when I say funnel, don't be scared. This is organic funnel in the end. It's all a sales process. So if you want to create a simple one that actually converts high, and if you want to validate your funnel organically, this is the perfect task list for you. Looking for a simple and easy task list, looking to create a system and a workflow behind it, a marketing plan to use as your main income generator or for additional revenue. And if you're looking to inject cash into your business the most effective and efficient way, this is the perfect task list for you. Also, a few more things I need to mention. This is the perfect task list for the procrastinator. This is the perfect task list for the person who says, oh, what should I do next? Or what else should I do to get more leads and clients? If you're one of those, if you can't decide your next step, if you don't know what to do next, this is the perfect task list for you. And if you want to hire a team one day or start hiring a virtual assistant or some type of help, you can give this task list to that person or one of your team members, and they can do exactly the same steps. They can follow the same task list and achieve the same results, just like you and I would. So that's why it's also perfect for having a team and scaling as well. As one of my mentors used to say, fastest cash is in the conversations. So this is exactly what this task list is going to help you with. Now, this is not a good fit for you if you don't have 1 hour a day for money-making tasks. So if you don't have an hour a day that you can commit to and do every day, at least every work day, I should say, this is not the tool for you. If you can't follow a simple step-by-step plan and step-by-step instructions, then this is not the right tool for you. If you don't want to take consistent action, if you're saying, I can't do this every work day, or this is all too much, or I can't be consistent with this, then this is not for you. Because my friend, you can't just do it one day and be it. That's not going to bring you anything consistent if you want to make consistent money. And if you're saying you can't commit to this, you can't commit to 1 hour a day, follow a step-by-step plan, then this is not the right tool for you.